Hi, John Kopans here, and welcome to My Take. Today we have a brand new model introduction from Hobby43, and it's an Oldsmobile curved dash runabout. Now, these models from the very early days of automobile production have been few and far between, but we've seen some pretty spectacular ones, and I think this one's going to be just as nice as what we've seen in the past. Let me tell you about the curved dash Oldsmobile though. It was the world's first mass-produced vehicle, and that's probably on a technicality. But in 1901 they made 425 of them, in 1902 they made 2,500 of them, and in 1903 they made 3,824 R-model curved dash Oldsmobiles. And that made Olds the largest automobile producer in the United States at their time. So the engine was a 95 cubic inch engine that made a whopping 4 horsepower, a one-cylinder engine. They continued to improve the car through 1906, and one of the reasons it was so popular was in 1902, Mr. Olds stripped it down, just made down to the bare frame and a seat and a radiator and an engine, and he raced it at Ormond Beach in Florida in 1902 and 1903, and they set a world speed record of a breathtaking 54.8 miles an hour. Now, one of the reasons the car was so successful was there was a fire at the factory in 1901. They had prototypes made. There were several prototypes made. While the employees were trying to get out of the factory, some of them were trying to rescue some of the prototypes. They only got one prototype out, and that happened to be the R-model curved dash Oldsmobile. So we have it because of a fire in the factory. Now, so I don't know if you know too much about Hobby43, but it's run by a friend of the hobby, Albert Kopans. He's a really great guy. If you're on Forum 43, you've seen him. You've been in Chicago shows, he's shown up there. Really good guy and a very devout model enthusiast. So he's always got something really interesting. And this is one of his models right here. So let's put it on the turntable and we'll take a look at it. The first thing I want you to see is the packaging, kind of unique. Now this is an early pre-production prototype. The actual models will have a sticker on them, a numbered sticker, right there at the front saying Hobby43 and telling you what model it is. It's elegant, I like it. Let's take the lid off and take a look at the car. And I'll tell you something, you know, Albert tells me this car is made out of plastic. There's nothing in here that wouldn't indicate to me that it's not a fine resin model. The wheels are very delicate, very well done. The hubs are beautiful. The striping, that heavy pinstriping around the body panels is just really well done, very clear. Even the Oldsmobile insignia on the side is just beautifully rendered, very, very small. You got to look closer to see it. The headlamps are just beautiful little works of art. The tiller stick with the horn on it right there looks like an old bicycle horn. Just beautiful. The seat looks like it's leather. There's a nice texture to the floor plan. Around back, that tail light is just, you know, the model, the detail on this is just incredible. They've done a really nice job, and you can see this is just one of those models, and I've had it for about a day. That the closer I look at it, the more detail I see. It is beautifully rendered, and I think it's just a fantastic model for his first effort. It is absolutely beautiful. Now you can get these, and I got to tell you, you're going to have to move quick. Originally 50 were ordered. They came out of Eastern Europe. Only 25 made it out. Albert is selling them for $169, which includes shipping to North America. And again, we might never see the other 25. This first 25 is available. But I told you Albert's a good guy. And let me tell you how good a guy he is. He's got a heart for Ukraine, and he is donating all of the profits for these models to the defense effort in Ukraine. So it's Albert Kopans. I'm going to put the email address right up here. You get a chance to take a look at it. It'll be down there below in the comments underneath the video as well. $169 is a beautiful model. It comes from an era where we have very few pickings, and this is well represented. I just love this model. Albert's done a great job. Hobby43 is on the move. So thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, I'm going to ask you to click the like button down there. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. We have a whole bunch of videos coming up real soon, and I want to thank you for tuning in today. John Kopans for My Take.